Standoff is over between the Trump administration and two Republican senators. It comes after an ongoing battle deciding whether Todd Blanche will become the next U.S. Attorney General.
Now, as the president puts a domestic controversy behind him, he is facing another obstacle overseas. NBC's Chris Pallone has the details.
This morning, two holdout Republican members of the Senate Judiciary Committee have cleared the way for acting Attorney General Todd Blanche's nomination to advance.
I'm glad we were able to solve the problem.
Republicans John Cornyn and Tom Tillis, both leaving the Senate in January, wanted written assurance from President Trump's former personal attorney the Trump administration will not move forward with a nearly $2 billion fund to pay people who say they were unfairly prosecuted by the Biden Justice Department and limiting Trump's immunity from IRS audits. That May Justice Department settlement agreement set off alarm bells from Democrats.
Trump sued himself, settled with himself, and then gave himself tax immunity for life and $2 billion.
All I know is that Todd Blanche is great. He's going to do a great job.
Blanche's nomination moving forward as President Trump say talks with Iran to end the war are also progressing, though Iran insists it is not negotiating with the U.S.
When they're talking, they don't like saying that they're talking. So I say we're in talks. Big deal.
Trump says a closed critical shipping lane could reopen today. Oil prices dropped on the news.
The first phase is the opening of the straits. The second phase will be the denuclearization.
The president said he called off massive strikes against Iran's civilian infrastructure over the weekend at the urging of U.S. allies in the region.
I want to give him every last chance before decapitation. Very tough to do what we have planned, still planned. We'll see what happens.
Trump says there's no deadline for a deal yet. Those two Republicans who are holding up Todd Blanche's nomination admit President Trump could still use legal loopholes to revive his anti-weaponization fund later. Tom Tillis saying Congress needs to change the law allowing it. If the Judiciary Committee advances Blanche's nomination, the full Senate would likely vote on it later this week. In Washington, Chris Pallone, NBC News.